two-story glass building, McDonald's. You actually can go on the drive-thru in your little moped. Bubur ayam. Bubur ayam. But then I came to Jakarta, and they have even more different stuff. This is gonna be the taste test right here. Look at this. This is not smart. This one I'm actually really excited about. Here we go. Fries without ketchup. Is it the same? Tomato ketchup. Is it the same as the one back home? So I'm gonna get both of those. This is new. This is Jakarta edition. Berapa harganya?
3.000.
3.000. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sullivan, and if you're not familiar with who I am, I'm an American who's currently living in Jakarta, Indonesia. Check out my street, by the way. I wanted to show you guys this. And what I basically do is I travel the world. I make videos about where I go because it is my passion to see the world. And this video is gonna be another comparison, America between Indonesia. It's a great place. I am going to be doing more travel vlogs because that's who I am. But you guys have really enjoyed the food comparisons. And sorry guys, gotta get out the road. Anytime you travel, one of the things that is the most different about a country is gonna be the food because that's just how it is. In addition to language, but most other things are pretty dang similar as far as what sports people play, what music people listen to. And so yeah, we're gonna go to McDonald's today. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's today because unfortunately, I've had to go to McDonald's on my street a couple of times because I'm up late editing, and when you're up late, oftentimes the only thing open is gonna be fast food chains like McDonald's and KFC. So let's check that out. Before we get there, I wanna show you my neighborhood because my neighborhood is so freaking interesting, man. Alright, so you guys have seen this before in my other vlog. This is the main street that I live on. And something that I love about Jakarta and Indonesia especially is the fact that, number one, everybody rides motorcycles. So you got all these people on motorbikes. Number two, I love the street stands. So you got street stands up and down here all day, mostly into the night. Some of them are open late, but I have heard that once you get past a certain hour, it's better not to go to the street stands because all the good food is gone. So that's why I've had to resort to McDonald's sometimes. You got Indomart right here. I love Indomart. Go there a few times a week, get some fresh fruit. Indomart has fresh fruit. Wait, let me get into the traffic and show you guys what's up. This is what it's like out here. And you did it right from the start. So dope, I love it. So that's the thing too. See that guy in the green? They have these companies called Grab. They have these companies called Grab and Gojek that are pretty much Uber. In the US we have this thing called Uber, it's only cars. And I think they should expand to bikes because bikes are a little more maneuverable, especially in traffic. But everyone takes these things called Gojek and Grab, and they actually deliver you food as well. I've also heard that they can deliver you, you can order massages. I heard you can order a massage. That thing's crazy. Imagine just ordering a massage. Hey, can you show up at my house 5 minutes? And you did it right from the start. Alright, so here it is. Look at this. Two-story glass building, McDonald's. It does look different. They do have some nice ones in the US like this. We're gonna go inside, but you actually can go on the drive-thru in your little moped. Kind of cool. I'll show you something that is different with the US. I'm gonna park right here. So they got these parking spots right here. It's okay right here? You park your bike, right? And then they have the dude right over here who's guarding the bikes. And you pay him like 3,000 rupiah. And yeah, you pay people to basically watch your bikes. What's up, y'all? And like I told you, the Gojek drivers, here's the Gojek drivers. They have like a special entrance where they go over there and they pick up whatever people want. You just order on the app and then they come here, they pick it up. Yeah. Online booking. All right, let's go inside. Oh yeah, he just said online booking. That's what it is, online booking. It's easier to review a store real quick, make a video, but a lot of people like it, so it's kind of like a win-win. I will definitely be taking my motorcycle around Jakarta. Then I'm actually gonna go to India, I believe, next. We'll see. My life as a traveler is unpredictable. You never know. I might buy a ticket to Japan tomorrow too. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna order. I'll show you the menu. It looks a little different. had like the rice with the chicken. All right, 1 black pepper chicken, and then 1 babur ayam. Bubur ayam. Bubur ayam. This is different. See, I made a video in Bali, right, about McDonald's, and the menu looked pretty different because they had the spicy ayam. But then I came to Jakarta, and they have even more different stuff. They have babur ayam, and then they have this black pepper chicken. So I'm gonna get both of those. This is new. This is Jakarta edition. Panas 1. Number 2, no drink, only fries. Alright y'all, I got all the Indonesian specialties. I'm waiting on the burger and the fries, or just so I can taste it and let you know that it tastes the same. I've already tried it. But these are new. These are not Balinese specials. These are Indonesian special. Look at this, bro. Black pepper chicken with rice. Alright, this is definitely not in the USA. And then they have babur ayam. I don't even know what it is. This is pretty much porridge, alright? Ayam means chicken. Chicken porridge, which is a little bit like Indonesian street food. Definitely not American food. So this is new, I'll try this. And last time when I was in Bali, if you haven't seen the video of me reviewing McDonald's in Bali, they have this specialty all over Southeast Asia. Vanilla ice cream dipped in matcha green tea, and in the Asian cultures, matcha is very popular, so they always have the matcha flavor. The only thing in Bali that was different was this. They got this panas, which is chicken, and then they have this little thing that looks like a burger, right? But it's not a burger. What is it? Indonesian staple, bro. No rice, no life. Now I'm gonna have to go get some sauce. And what kind of sauce did they use all over Indonesia? Everywhere. Hold on, I'll show you. All right, y'all, so they have 3 stories here. I'm sure they have 3 stories in the US, but this one's pretty crazy. In Indonesia, what I have found is the fast food places are a little bit more high-end than the ones that I'm used to in the US. So they got 3 floors. They still have the McCafe, which is popular all over the world. And let me show you what they use for sauce. Look at this. When you go to the US, it's always gonna be ketchup. But here, it's gonna be this. Hold on. Oh, what is that? What kind of sauce is this?
Chili.
Chili. This is chili sauce. Can I get tomato ketchup? Last video you guys told me if I just ask for ketchup, they will give me ketchup. Tomato sauce?
Yes.
Sauce. That means sauce apparently. So we got the traditional, and there's no freaking way that I'm gonna eat all this food. There's no way. If I eat all this food, dude, I'm dead. Absolutely dead. That's a lot. I'm hungry though. We'll see. This is gonna be the taste test right here. Look at this. This is not smart. Is this smart? Oh my goodness. The only reason why I'm doing this is so that people will understand that when you go around the world, McDonald's actually does cater their menu to the country that it's in, all right? You know, we got these are major differences in the menu on top of what you guys already know. So this is what McDonald's is known for. Fries, burger. Let me just try them first and let you guys know if they're the same. Tomato ketchup, I've tried this, all right? Let me just taste it first. Is it the same as the one back home?
Bruh.
Just as sugary. I'm sure they have sugar inside of this, but it does taste a little bit different because I'm sure the tomatoes are from different places. Here we go, fries without ketchup. Is it the same? I've tried them before. They are the exact same. I was thinking about this the other day. If somebody asked me in some sort of interview, what's your one food guilty pleasure that you eat, you know, that you probably shouldn't? McDonald's fries. Salty, and when I am editing late at night, I have been known to go to McDonald's, pick up some fries, because they are so good and they taste the same around the whole world. McDouble, all right? This whole meal, by the way, cost me, I think it's around $5 or $6. Decent price. You gotta watch out, all right? And I want the Indonesians to know, and everybody who watches this video to know, if you can buy Indonesian street food, always do it. Never go to another country and eat McDonald's unless it's your last resort or you really, really need Wi-Fi and you don't know where else to get it. Because McDonald's does have Wi-Fi, and they do have places that are open 24 hours a day. That's pretty much the only benefit. Is the McDouble the same? Put on some ketchup. It's the exact same. Nothing different. All right, let's get into the matcha green tea. Ice cream tastes the same. This kind of tastes like white chocolate. If you ever had like a white chocolate bar, it tastes like white chocolate with a very, very small hint of matcha. You can't really taste it. I'm done with this because I can't finish all this. First thing that's very different about Indonesian McDonald's, they serve this thing called panas, which is gonna be the rice in this burger-looking form, and then chicken. And what you eat it with is chili sauce. The rice is just white rice, so super sticky rice. And I'm gonna dip in this chili sauce. Here we go. Is this how you guys eat it? I don't know. The chicken is fried chicken, and I will say that when I was living in Bali, I got up every morning, I had fried chicken, and Balinese fried chicken is what got me hooked. Dip that in the chili sauce. Pretty good, but again, do not use this as a substitute for Indonesian street rice and street chicken like soto ayam and all this stuff. Way better. All right, y'all, this is where it's gonna get interesting. This is where these two are things that I have never ever seen before at McDonald's. All right, we got this chicken, it's called black pepper chicken. White rice on the bottom, almost identical to the white rice that's in the package. And then you got, it looks like fried chicken with some sort of sauce. Let's try it out. All that sauce, chicken. Dang it, McDonald's. That's one thing that I have beef with when it comes to McDonald's. When you get little chicken bites like this, chicken nuggets, so to speak, it doesn't taste like real food. This chicken, at least you can see that it used to be a chicken. This could have been anything. It looks like a little eraser, and it just tastes like rubber. Really, it just tastes like rubber. The sauce that's on it does taste like pepper. If you just sprinkled a bunch of pepper in chili sauce maybe, it kind of tastes like a peppery, more peppery version of this chili sauce. So imagine eating any sort of chili sauce and just it doesn't even compare to street food. It's not even on the scale. Because I know what street food in Indonesia can do. This one I'm actually really excited about. The chicken is distinguishable. And this looks like it's just made out of rice. So the rice and the chicken combo continues to be persistent throughout. And then you have a few little chips there. Let's try this. Maybe it's like soto ayam, but it's called babar ayam, I think. Ready? All right, this is definitely better. This is one of the cultural things that McDonald's does that I do like. Hey, I appreciate that you did this too, but this tastes a little bit more like street food. On the scale of street food, 1 to 10, this would be still very low, but I would put it more like a 2.5 or a 3. You could taste the chicken, you can taste the chives. They do have some fresh chives in there. And then the rest of it is just rice. So if you are hungry and you want a cheap place to go at night, it's not a bad option if you want some sort of cultural difference. I've had ice cream on my beard the whole time, huh? This is the only dish of the day that I feel like I'm eating something that has some sort of nutritional value, all right? I feel like I'm always ragging on these fast food chains, but they deserve to be ragged on. You know how it is. They make their food very cheap. They produce it for the masses, and it's not necessarily the healthiest thing for you. So go to the street food stands if you can, and make sure that you eat your vegetables. In Indonesia, they have this thing called gado-gado, or korotak. You guys can correct me in the description. And I actually found that it is fresh vegetables with peanut sauce, and that's my favorite Indonesian dish right now because the fried food is getting to me. But yeah. Alright, y'all, that's it for my McDonald's taste test in Jakarta, Indonesia. If I go to a new place or a new country where the McDonald's is different, I'll definitely review it because that's part of traveling, seeing things that you're used to. So McDonald's is some place that I'm used to seeing in the US, and when you go inside and the menu's different, it makes you again realize that you are in a new country. Being in a foreign country and traveling the world is what I love doing. I love reviewing the whole culture. I love doing vlogs. You guys will see more travel vlogs, so subscribe if you'd like to. Follow me on social media. Appreciate you guys watching, and boom, baby, let's go. We're taking photos at McDonald's, dude. That's crazy. What's up, everybody? It's crazy that people have seen the videos and now I'm walking around just like random stores in Indonesia and people ask for photos. Thank you guys. That is it, man. There's a drive-thru. I told you, people on the scooters. Let me give the disclaimer. The end of all these videos, please do not put your body through this more than maybe a couple times a month, you know, if you really need it. But the stuff that this does to your stomach, man, it's not necessarily worth it unless you really need food late at night. But yeah, this is the biggest difference. I'll show you right here. Is the people waiting. In the US, there are absolutely nobody waiting in the parking lot guarding your bikes. What's up, bro? How much? Berapa harganya?
3.000.
3.000. 3,000, alright, here you go.
3,000. Thank you.
Makasih.
Sama-sama.
Subscribe if you like that video, and subscribe if you want me to continue to traveling Indonesia and in the world, man. I am not gonna be living in Indonesia for the next 10 years. I'll be going around the world, and if you like basically seeing what the world's like, then subscribe and follow me on social media. But I always tell people, don't be on social media all the time. On my way home, and they got these little street stands right here. What you gotta say, bro? What say? Hi. He said subscribe. Congratulations, my friends. You have made it to the end of the video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. If you want to, follow me on social media. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day and a great life. I'm not gonna be able to meet all of you guys, but if I could tell you one thing that is the most important thing that I have ever found in my life, it's this. And I talk about it on my other channel. You can check it out in the description. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that God had a son that died for us. I believe that living according to the laws of the Bible is the best you could possibly do. And this is where my joy and energy and faith and hope and peace and love come from. Absolutely, without question. And I'm trying to share these values with the world. The only reason that I have this is because I found Jesus Christ a few years ago. I started living according to how he said, pretty much, in the Bible. And my life has changed dramatically. From one of fear and doubt and worry. I obviously still get these things now, you know, like normal. But now I am filled with so much passion and purpose that it's unbelievable, and I want to share that with you guys too. Link in description for my other channel. I'm not a preacher or anything. I'm just a normal dude like you. But if you need some encouragement, I would encourage you to check out the channel. That's it. End of the video. Y'all have one life. Remember to go for it. It's crazy. You are living right now. One day you won't be. So I would consider things before you don't have breath anymore. That's it. I'm talking too long. It's the end of the video. If you want to see more, just subscribe. Peace, yo!